everybody, welcome to the Rangers of Shadowdeep Battle Report. I'm back with Owen for Game with the Cooler, and today we're going to be throwing down to check out the Abbey's quarters in Burning Light. This is going to be mission number 6 that we're playing through, and we've basically ascended to the quarters of the Abbess of this. No, this is number 6. Is it number 5? This is number 5. I'm getting old, I can't count anymore. So,
write it down.
Write it down. I should write it down for lots of reasons, and I don't have to remember it. And yeah, so we've got on top of the stairwell. We're going to try and find out what's been going on. Try and find if there's a clue, basically, in the Abbess's quarters that can explain what's happened to this Abbey. So we'll show you the current state of the Rangers. We'll show you the table, and we'll get this underway. So here we have Jauriel and the Conjurer, and then my ever-growing warband of Bron, the Carpathian, Bertrand, Barksley the dog, and now the ghost of St Emilia, the saint that we're looking for, hanging out with us as a knight. And here's the Abbess's quarters. So there is a desk over here with a giant fly hanging on it, and then 2 big bookshelves of stuff on either side. There's 2 doorways and then 2 more giant flies, leading to 2 smaller rooms off the side. Ascending the broken staircase, you are assaulted by an unfamiliar stench that burns the eyes and leaves a sour taste in your tongue. Reaching the top, you step into a room covered in damp carpet. A huge hole in the roof leaves most of the room open to the elements. In one corner sits a large desk with a dead body slumped over it. Before you can investigate further, a high-pitched buzzing fills the air and several giant flies streak towards you. Everyone gets set up within 3 of the staircase, so let's just start as we need to carry on. There's no holes for us to fall into this time, so hopefully we can defend ourselves appropriately. There are 2 new Shadowdeep cards in the deck, and the game will potentially last 9 turns, and we'll start with the Rangers. So you can go ahead. What are you going to do there, Jauriel?
We're going to shoot this fly.
As you do. Right off the table.
3. Let's do it.
Shoot 3, that's right. Yeah.
Big hit.
+0.
Crit.
Well, just dies. See you later. Reload, because you're not group activating, so you can do things in any order you want. That's 2 XP for us. Bron's going to go with Barkley, and they're both going to move and go fight this fly. And slay it, hopefully. Fight +6 versus fight +0. I got an 11.
Yeah,
I think that still kills it.
They have 5 health and armor 6.
And armor 6, so exactly dead. Mediocre efforts. And then this one comes balling towards us. I think they only move 6. So 9 total. Closest target will be right here. So it's just going to end an inch away from Jauriel. Do you want to snap to it?
Nope.
Okay. Soldier phase. We're going to fly in with, I guess, the Carpathian, but not swing. And then we'll head in with Bertrand and not swing. And then we'll go in with the knight and make the stabs. +8 to +0. Don't lose my knight right away. 12. Is that my count? She's armor 13 because she's a knight, so she takes 4 points of damage. Less, but she might catch a disease. TN something. She's okay. 8 health. Going in for the heal pots.
Now we're going to use one of the book heals.
Oh, there you go. From our magic book that we found last round. So you've got
heals for 3.
And there's 2 left, basically. It's 5 times, okay. Yeah. So 5
3 for 5.
That's right.
And then the other one's 5-3.
Got it. It's round, so into round 2, flip the event card and we'll see what happens. It's number 6. A red mist floats into the room. There's giant flies on the table. It swirls around a random fly. It gets +2 fight for the remainder of the scenario. If there's no giant flies selected here at random, they make a will TN 12 or suffer 3 points of damage. So this giant fly is now +2 fight. The murder fly. And it's Bron o'clock, so I think we're going to send in Barkley to go fight.
Is it group activate?
This is a group activate, but Bron's going to go like investigate and be like, you got this, Brock. And then Barkley's going to fight at +1. Sorry, he's in 2. +1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fight 2 fly because the fly's all riled up. 9, 7. So we hit it, but damage. It only takes 3 damage. It lives. Push you back so you can shoot. That's fine. Yeah. If you want to shoot, we'll push you back an inch so it can fight. Go for it. But I get to do my search first. Point of interest C, this giant bookshelf runs all the way up to what remains of the ceiling. Something like a top shelf is glinting up there. Make a climb roll, TN 12. And if it's failed, take a point of damage from falling. If successful, read note 526. So I have climbability of +3. I need a 12. 9, 6. I failed, take a point of damage. Spell my once per game reroll. And do it. Should have done is focused for +8 to a skill roll, which I didn't do. Go ahead and shoot that fly.
I gotta move first.
Okay. Give it +3.
Yep.
Oh, it's +3 now. +3.
Gotcha.
14. Dead. Yeah, you killed. All right, soldiers phase.
Everyone, quick, grab a box.
Yeah, let's go look at the door with Bertrand. What do we got in here? Point E, the door is locked. Pick lock 12 or strength roll 18, as many times as we like. So let's try and pick lock on a 12. Bertrand, you're the man. Door opens. This room was apparently a small chapel. A large wooden statue of St Emilia stands in the middle of the room. Sprigs of rosemary have been laid at her feet. Gain 10 XP for the first figure that enters the room. They can make a will roll at TN 8. If successful. Send your +3 will lady in there. And I'm just going to not bother me. I'm just going to stand there. You can walk. So TN 10 will roll. You're +3.
Yeah.
You're good. 951. The brilliant light suddenly bursts from the statue. Choose one here on the table. The figure is restored to its starting health and cured of any poison, disease, and permanent injuries from which they're suffering. That means I could grow back my finger on the Carpathian.
No, I
to the dog for no reason. Let's make him a
just
smart
to
dog.
take it away from Carpathian.
No, his fingers magically grows back. Good job, Vigo. You got your fingers back. This is the best day ever. All right, so I guess we send Barksley somewhere. He can't do anything, though. But we send the Carpathian.
You can open doors.
He can open doors. The Carpathian's going to walk over here, though. He's only going to go 5 and then 2. And stay next to the desk. The body of an old nun is slumped over the desk. When a figure moves into contact, read note 326. The corpse of the old nun suddenly sticks up and vomits a cloud of stinging insects. Any figures within 1 inch of the desk take a +0 attack. The old nun follows the standard rules for evil creatures and has the stats of a ghoul. Whenever a figure activates while in contact with it, it immediately suffers a +0 attack from stinging insects. So
they called this.
+0 attack. I'm getting evil deaded. Oh my god.
Real bad.
3 damage? No, he's armor 12. 5 damage. That's okay. Night Lady can deal with this. She's going to go 5 and then 2.5 and stand next to Vigo. And Barksley's just gonna go, I guess, investigate. He can't actually, like, do anything to it, but we can see what's up with it. Most of the shelves in this bookshelf have collapsed, leaving the books in a jumbled pile. It's a perception roll of TN 12. He can't make a perception roll, so we see note 412 afterwards. TN 12 for this perception roll. Barksley, sniff out the thing. No. Failed. We didn't find anything. So that's all of the soldiers in the soldier phase. It's on to the creature phase. This thing's gonna, sorry, it's on to your turn actually, because that thing just appeared during the soldier phase. So turn 3, what do we got for a flip? Yes. 2 giant flies in the center of the room, floating down into the ceiling. So it's gonna be, I guess, your ranger phase, unless I go first, but I'm kind of climbing right now. What do you want to do? You want to shoot him?
Shoot him, yeah.
Okay. We're back to it with Bertrand to go after whichever one doesn't die. So load and shoot.
Shoot the far one.
Okay, sounds good. +3, 14. Ties, so no damage. All right, well, we'll group activate with the man, the legend that is Bertrand. He'll go over fight this guy. And then Bron's going to try and make a climb by spending an action. So we'll see if we can do it. We're going to do our focus for +8 to a skill roll. So I think a 4. And we're good. On the top shelf is a small golden figurine of St Emilia, which can be given to any hero. Any figure carrying it gets +1 armor when fighting undead. At the end of the mission, the player will either keep it or give it into the superiors for 10 XP or progression points. So we'll just leave that down there for now, and yeah, we'll go fight with Bertrand. Go get him, Bertrand. +3 to +0. 13. Ooh, okay. 6 damage. Bertrand got stabbed. He's got 7 left because he has 13 right now. And makes a disease check.
Target 8.
He's good. Creature phase! So I guess they both go after Bertrand. So starting with the one in melee, +3 to +0. I got 20. Peace out. This one comes after me. Now Bertrand's mad. Peace out.
No.
Zombie comes over here. We snap in with the knight. Attacks him. Well, take a +0. That's right. So you do the +0 versus the knight. Knight's fine. Versus Vigo. Vigo's fine.
Not in melee.
+0, +3. So actually, the fight +0
doesn't work.
Doesn't do damage back.
No, it's like a.
Oh, it's a shoot. It's a shoot attack. That's right. Yeah. Now it attacks. It attacks Vigo. Vigo's fight +5 right now. 10. Uh-oh.
There it is.
Well, they can't crit, but they do 8 points of damage.
+2.
And knock me out. Well, poor Vigo just got crippled, so it's soldier time. And I guess we send Barksley. Gonna heal. Sounds good. Barksley's gonna go over here.
Fight +0.
We're not gonna fight, and then we're gonna have the knight go, and we play +8. That's right, the shoot attack. Okay. And now it's +8 from the knight.
Yep.
Because it's undead. 22. Dead ghoul.
The end.
Pathian just got murdered there. That's all the soldiers in the soldier phase. So it's end of turn. On turn 4. And what happens? Number 4. And this one is... A black cloud wafts through the hole in the ceiling. All figures must make a health roll of TN 12 or be diseased. All right. Health roll. So that's your wounds. So my health is, I'm fine. Yep, I got a 20. Here, I'm fine. The doggo is fine. The knight is fine because it's got 12 health.
What was the target?
12.
Oh. Can't fail, and it's
Fine.
good.
Yeah, I think like at 1 or 2, the 10 health guys can get diseased. I guess we start searching. So I'm done over here.
What's in the box?
Yeah. No, that's not one of the things. It's the door over here. It's one of the ones left. This room is unlocked as soon as a hero moves adjacent to it. Read note 655.
Sweet.
This was a small bedroom. Place a bed in one corner. Taking up nearly the entire bed is a bloated white grub. It just slowly starts writhing and shows no signs of being aware of the hero's presence. If you want to slay it, see note 937. Are we killing this thing?
I can't shoot it because I walked twice to walk to the door. I would though if I could.
It just says if you decide to kill it.
Well, yeah.
No, we just decide to kill it. Let's do it. You drive your weapon deep into the bloated flesh of the creature and feel it hit something hard. Tearing the creature open, you find a silver chalice. Gain 18 XP, make an immediately health roll of TN 18 or be diseased. What's your health?
Whoa. Maybe 15?
Found a silver chalice, and you passed your test. All right, well, that's the end of, us really moving around and finding anything. So unless we get to break this thing open again, which the perception roll, I don't think can be repeated.
It says, yeah. It usually says if you can repeat them.
I think we just keep moving off. Heading towards the stairs. Yep, heading towards the stairs. We can move far. So 7.5. You can go 12. Get the stairs.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Bron hadn't gone yet, so he's just gonna wait. He's just gonna.
Yeah.
Well, sorry. I want someone to pick this thing up. So we'll have her go this way to pick this thing up. Flip.
More spiders.
You hear a deep growl, and a large wolf suddenly comes bounding in. Place the wolf in the center of a random determined edge. The wolf follows all the rules for evil creatures. So 1 to 5. Right there. Just comes out of the doorway. Was waiting here the whole time. All right. I want the treasure here, so we have to move. I'm just going to move and take a shot.
Do it.
+2, it'll be fight +2 because I moved. 11.
1 damage.
1 damage.
5. I would
click,
do much
click.
the same thing.
Move back.
Walk 7 and shoot him once.
I think it gets you no matter what, but go for it. That's 12. Nope, gets out of the way. And it moves twice.
I'm going to get it on the first jump and make it fight me.
Okay, 5 + 1.
5 + 2.
11.
21.
21. Killed it. Shing. And then she's going to walk over to the little stone icon. All right, and around. Turn 6. Let's see the flip. Number 9. Uh-oh. The heroes feel an unnatural breeze, and then thick clouds of ash move across the table. For the next 2 turns, each hero must make a TN 12 will roll before it activates. If it fails, it makes 1 action. Furthermore, maximum line of sight is 8 inches.
Oh.
Totally irrelevant. 1 action gets us off. We pick this thing up, and we all leave. All right, the Carpathian. 8. He is close called. He loses any items he had. He doesn't have any items, and so he's just back to okay. He did fight the murder zombie lady from Evil Dead, so I'm pretty happy about that. With 39 XP, you and I did not level up, but your conjurer gets a progression point and gets +1 health, and good old Barksley is 1 away from leveling up too and gaining a health as well. All right, so Bron and Jauriel having to go back now. We're going to backtrack and try and figure out where to go next. We haven't been to the chapel yet. That's the one spot we haven't looked. And the chapel is back down in the courtyard near where I think the investigation point is. So we're going to the chapel, and that should give us the clues we need. Because we didn't find any clues here. We've just basically, for the last 2 missions, found like power-ups.
That's why we don't have the dog search the bookshelf.
I won't do that again. We did, but we fully cleared the dormitory and didn't find any clues either, right? We just found we found our magic lady. We got our magic lady knight, and then we found an icon to make her +1 armor.
Yeah.
So it's like
heals.
And lots of heals.
Yeah.
So we're pretty beefy right now as far as the party goes, and I feel like whatever's in the chapel, we'll clear that out, and then hopefully we can figure out the final encounter. And I mean, if I was like defiling an abbey, I would probably take roost in the chapel anyway. So maybe there's some kind of big bad in there that we can go and find. So that'll be our next mission. You'll see that in 2 weeks. Big thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Ash the Zoan. I'm working. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below to get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.